Welcome students in my channel Mathematics Adda. Students, today here I am with fourth lecture of chapter number system for class 9 students of CBSE board. Students, today I am going to teach you about the topic how to express a decimal number which is either terminating or non-terminating but repeating in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are some integers. Students, this is a very important topic. Almost one questions come in every exam. Students, see what is the process to convert a decimal number in the form of P by Q. Try to understand clearly. One by one I am going to explain. See students, process is here in front of you. With the help of questions you try to understand. Okay students, the question is here. Express 1.27 bar, which is 1.272727 dot dot so on, in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are some integers. Students, this is the question in front of you. How to convert? What is process? Very interesting. Try to understand, students. First of all, you consider to the given number just equal to x. So solution, the way of writing, try to understand. Here I am telling you, let x equal to 1.27 bar, which is here students 1.272727 dot dot so on. Why it is so? Because here two digit 2 and 7 are repeating. That's why we can write down to them continuously. Well students, see in the process, since here two digits are repeating, so we will multiply to the equation 1, say it is equation 1, to the equation 1 by 100. We get what we get students here, both left and right side of the equation will get multiplied by 100. What we will get here, 100x equal to 100 into 1.27 bar, which can be treated as 1.272727 dot dot so on. Just for your understanding, I am explaining here students. So here, as you will multiply this 1.27 bar by 100, what you will get students, here decimal will shift 2 digit ahead. So what you will get here, you will get 127.272727 dot dot so on. See why it is so? Because we have multiplied it by 100. So now this decimal come at this place over here. So now what do we have? We have 100x equal to 127.272727, which can be written as further 127.27 bar, because here digit 2 and 7 are repeating. Well students, so equation 2 become 100x equal to 127.27 bar. Let it be equation number 2. Well students, just after it, what to do I am telling here. See, now we have equation 1 and 2. See, 100x is greater than x. So it should be better. We will subtract equation 1 from equation 2. In all these type of the question students, you have to subtract equation 1 by equation 2. Easily you can get the answer. So now what you will write here, now on subtracting equation 1 by equation 2 we get, students, whenever we are subtracting or adding the equations, left to left addition and right to right addition, left to left subtraction, right to right subtraction is taking the place. So here we are subtracting equation 2 by equation from equation 2, not by. So what you will get here? You will get here 100x minus x, left to left and right to right. It is here 127.27 bar minus the left right side of the equation 1. It is here 1.27 bar. Now as a student you will subtract it, easily you will get here 126. And what you will get to this? You will get here 99x. So from here x, what it could be? It could be 126 upon 99. Students, if you are interested, you can simplify it. It is depend on you. But in the question, it has been said that to express in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and pq are integers. Students, we are in such a stage where this is in the form of p by q, where q is 99, which is not equal to 0, and p, q both are integers. See, this is positive integers and this one is also positive integer. So well students, here this x, what is x? We have taken x which is this one. So x which is 1.27 bar, which is 1.272727 dot so on, is now in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and pq are integers. Here I have explained it clearly. Sometimes student, what happened, some books and by other sources you are getting it simplified form, but what is the need of simplification? Here it is my question. No need to simplify students, only you have to convert it in the form of p by q. Always remember, whatever the things in the question is asked, only you try to give your answer according to the demand of the question, not try to explain by yourself. Okay students, so in this way here you have seen that we have expressed 1.27 bar in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and pq are integers. This is the answer in front of you. Well students, keeping this solution in the mind, whenever any of the question of such type will come, you have to proceed in this way. Students, just after describing 2 or 3 questions based on this type, I will tell you the shortcut key without writing all these things, how within minutes you can get the answer easily in the form of p by q. Wait, sooner I will tell you. Now I am going to tell you the process of solving in this way. You try to understand students easily. See students, some more questions you try to understand. The question is very important question here. Express .247 bar in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. A very important question and good question. Students, try to understand solution of this question, how to do. I am telling you clearly, you try to understand. Here given this number in decimal form, so let x equal to 3.247 bar. Bar is present only on the digit 4 and 7, not in 2. Well students, so in such cases, how to convert in the form of P by Q? So let x equal to this, which is equation 1. Students, see here, again only 2 digit 4 and 7 are repeating. Only 2 digit 4 and 7 are repeating. So here, since 2 digits are repeating in the given number, in the given decimal number, so on multiplying by 100 we get. Students, in the process I want to tell you, if 1 digit is repeating, multiply the equation by 10. If 2 digit, multiplied by 100. In case of 3 digit, multiplied by 1000 and so on. Well students, so in the previous question and in this given question you are looking only 2 digits are repeating. This is the reason we are multiplying this number by 100. Okay, so what we get here students, try to understand. This could be 100x equal to 100 times 3.247 bar. Well students, now as you will multiply it by 100, what you will get? This is the big question students. Instead of writing directly, you try to understand first. See here, you can understand it in this way. 3.247 bar can be written as 3.2. This 47 bar here, 4 and 7 are repeating, so 47, 47, 47 and so on. Okay student, as you will multiply this by 100, what you will get? Decimal will shift 2 digit right side. What you will get here student? You will get here 3.24, sorry, it is 324 point, you will get here 747 so on. But students, you have seen digit 4 and 7 are repeating, so it will take the sequence from here, this and further it will. Okay, so what you will write, this is the important things over here. Try to understand, don't get confused, just telling you. So what to write here? You have to write here, try to understand. You will write here 324.7 and here you will write here 47 bar, because these 2 digits are repeating. Okay students, now just after it, how you will proceed? This is the big question, try to understand. See here in the question we have considered x equal to 3.247 bar, 2 and 47 bar. So before 47 bar a number 2 is present. So how we can deal this number? You try to understand easily. I'm going to explain. Which is 100x. Let it be question number 2. As earlier we did, in the same way we are going to proceed. So what we will write here? On subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we get. What we get, students, here? Try to understand. This 100x. This is here 100x minus x, left to left, right to right. And here this is 324.747 bar minus 3.247 bar. See, as you will subtract, what you will get here? 47 bar, 47 give you 0. 7 minus 2, it will give you what? 5. And here 324 minus 3, it will give you 321. Okay, students. Now what you will get here? You will get here 99x. So what will be x here? X could be 321.5 upon 99. As you will cut the decimal here, what you will get? Just after cutting the decimal, you will get 3215 upon 990. Students, now look here. This is a number which is in the form of P by Q, where this Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. In this way, students, you have seen that we have converted this given number in decimal in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. Well, students, now here I am going to tell you the shortcut key to match your answer, that your answer is correct or not. How you will decide easily within a minute. I am telling you the process, student. You try to understand. See the shortcut tricks for it. Whatever you have seen the previous question, students, and whatever in this question, you see the shortcut keys tricks I am telling you. Here the number is 3.247 bar. Okay, students. Now, first of all, to know the answer directly, you write this complete number without decimal. Write number, complete number without decimal. Without decimal, what it could be? This is 3247. Now, student, subtract the numbers which is not repeating. Here numbers 4 and 7 are repeating. You cut it, and what is the remaining number? You subtract from this number, but point out the number must be without decimal. So without decimal, what will be the remaining number? This is 32. You have to subtract from here. Whatever it will come in numerator. Try to understand, which will take the place of P. Subtract, what you will get? 7 minus 2, you will get 5. Here 4 minus 3, it is 1, and this is 3215. You look it here, 3215. And for the denominator, student, see here, since 2 digits are repeating, so write 29 in the denominator. Write 29 in the denominator. and then after you look after decimal, how many digits are not repeating. See, only one digit is not repeating, so this things in denominator will get filled by 0. So in this way, what the denominator will come? It is 990. So you check the answer. P, it is 3215 and it is Q 990. See, in this way it is clear that our answer is correct. So this is the shortcut key. Okay, students. So whenever you want the answer easily in such type of the question, very easily you can proceed. First of all, what you will do? First of all, you suppose that decimal is not present. So other than decimal, what the number become? Decimal and bar free number, it will be 3247. 3247. And see, other than bar, remaining number it is 32. Subtract it, whatever it will come in numerator, which will be P. And for the denominator, I means for Q, how many digits are repeating? 2 digits. So in advance you make 2 9. As many digits will repeat, you have to make that number of 9. And see, one digit 2 is not repeating. So the digit which is number of digit which is not repeating, it can be filled by 0 in right. So easily you can get the answer. Well students, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now just after it, student, try to understand one by one. I am telling you all the things. Take the things easily. Students, as in the previous question, you have seen that we have written there. Suppose it is 1 marks question. For 1 marks question is express 3.25 bar in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. So for 1 marks question, students, no need to describe as we did in the previous 2 questions, because we want 1 marks. So in to get 1 marks, how much rapidly we can do, we have to select that process. So telling you the tricks. See, solution in general, given 3.25 bar. See students, to get the answer directly, how to proceed? You consider a number free from decimal and free from bar. What you have? 325. And now you subtract the number without bar. What is here? 3. It will be P. And see, for the Q, 2 digits are repeating. After decimal, 2 digits are repeating. So as many digits will repeat, you have to make that number of 9. So here 2 9 we will make, and after these 2 repeated digit, no digit after decimal remains, so no need to write 0. So directly only 99 we will write. Now simplify it. 325 minus 3, how much you will get? 322 upon 99. See here how much easily we have converted to this given number in the form of P by Q. This is a form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. Well students, so see how much easily we have done it. But suppose the same question will come for 2 marks or 3 marks. Question, this editor, the question can be express for 2 marks or 3 marks. Express 3.25 bar in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. See students, In this case, what to do? As we did in the previous two questions, in the same way you have to do. See it here. Solution. Let x equal to 3.25 bar. Since here two digits are repeating, so on multiplying by 100 we get what we get, student? Look it. We will get here, let it be question 1, and on multiplying by 100 we will get 100x equal to 100 into 3.25 bar. Now students, no need to expand it, directly you can write. As you will multiply this number by 100, decimal will shift 2 digit right. So what you will get easily? Here it will 325.25 bar. I hope you are understanding it now. Well students, let it be equation 2. Now easily, now what you will write? Equation 2 minus equation 1. Directly in this way you can note down. So what you will get in equation 2? It is 100x, left to left subtraction, right to right. 100x minus x equal to what you will get here? 325.25 bar minus here it is 3.25 bar. What you will get after subtracting from here, students? Try to understand. 100x minus x, it could be 99x, and here as you will subtract this 0.25 bar, it will give you 0, and here 325 minus 3, it will give you 322. So from here you will get 322 upon 99, and which is of the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. Okay students, now if you match this answer from here, you are getting the same answer by the shortcut key. In this way students, whenever you are going to face the competitive exams, easily you can express or convert this type of decimal number in the form of P by Q, and in academic exams are very short answer type questions, easily you can proceed by the following ways, whatever I have described. I hope it is clear to my all students. Here I have explained clearly. Well students, now one more question students. Express 0.6 bar, which is 0.6666 dot so on, in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. How to do? See, by shortcut method. Easily I have told you. Firstly, for the P and for the Q. For the P, you suppose to the number without decimal, without bar. So without decimal, without bar, it could be here in this way. You can 0.6 bar. Cut to the bar, cut to the decimal. What it remains? 0.6. That means simply 6. Okay. Now here, after deducting bar and decimal, you are getting the number 6, and the number which is not repeating here, it is simply 0. So what we will subtract? 0. In this way we will get P equal to 6. Now here only one digit is repeating. So in the numerator, I mean in the place of Q, what we will write? 19 easily. And nothing more we have to write. So what do we have? 6 upon 9. This is a rational number which is in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. If you want to simplify, you can. 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. You have here 2 by 3. So this is the answer. Well student, to the same answer we are going to bring by full way of explanation. So how to do, student? Solution. Let here x equal equal to 0.6 bar. Let it be equation 1. Since only one digit is repeating, only one digit 6 is repeating, since one digit is repeating, so we will multiply by 10. We will multiply by 10. For this, students, remember always, if one digit will repeat, you have to multiply by 10. If two digit will repeat, you have to multiply by 100. In case of three digit, you have to multiply by 1000, and so on. This is the process to proceed in these questions. So now what you will get here? And multiplying by 10, you will get here. We get, just after implementing this step, we get here 10x equal to 10 into 0.6 bar. Here, as we will multiply 0.6 bar by 10, decimal will shift one digit right. What you will get here? You will get here, see, you can understand easily, 0.6, 6, 6, that so on. So decimal will shift one digit, you will get 6.6 bar. So you will get here 6.6 bar. Let it be equation 2. Again same process. Now on subtracting 1 from 2, we will get equation 2 minus equation 1. We get, what we get, student, here 10x minus x equal to 6.6 bar minus 0.6 bar. What you will get here? This will comes only 6 and this comes 9x. From here, student, x equal to 6 upon 9, and you know x is what? X is 0.6 bar, which is 6 by 9, which is of the form p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and pq are integers. See, students, in this way you have seen how much easily we are able to express a number present in the decimal form in terms of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and pq are integers. Student, yet I have described in front of you the case of non-terminating but repeating decimal expansion. Now still the first case remains, students. By that case you are too much familiar in advance. Now students, I am telling you one question based on this, and then after I will give you the worksheet for the practice. See, students, now here is the question. Express the following in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and pq are integers. These are numbers here. A 3.125, B 1.23469, See, here students, you are looking both the decimal numbers where the decimal expansion it is of the case terminating, means after decimal it is going to be stopped after some steps of decimal. See, students, here after decimal it runs only 3 steps, first, second, third. So how? If you have remember, earlier you have solved like 0.23, you have written it directly 23 upon 100. How? You have cut these decimal and extended to 0 with 100. So you are looking, this number is in the form of p by q, which is a rational. So easily here you can proceed on the same way. This is the reason I have said that all of you are familiar in advance. So 3.125 can written here by cutting this decimal. What you can note down? 3.125 you can note down 1230 with 1. So easily what do you have? 3000 125 upon 1000, which is a rational number in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. Well, to the next one, students, 1.23469 here it has been terminated after 6 step of decimal. So as we will cut this decimal, how many zero we extend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 1. So in this way, what do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 8 upon this number, which is of the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. I hope my all students are perfectly satisfied. Now, by today's discussed concept, this is very important concept. At least one or two questions you will get in your coming unit exam, as well as one question you will get in half yearly exam. This is very important concept, and students, all of you, as you will be the part of one day exams or competition, there you will see the big use of all these type of the concept. Well, students, now keeping all these discussion in the mind, students, I am going to provide one worksheet for the practice. All of you note it down. Okay, students. Question: express the following in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and PQ are integers. These are questions in front of you, students. Question number 1. This is 13.2347 bar. Next question, 2.035 bar. C, 1.123 bar. Next, D part, it is 0.392 bar. This E, this is here 0.14578 bar. F, it is 0.3 bar. This G part 2.36366 dot so on. H, 3.3 bar. I part here 1.1285, and J, the last one, it is here 0.9999 data so on. Students, here I have been given you 10 questions for the practice based on the discussed concept in the lectures. Well, students, I hope all of you are able to solve these questions. In case of any confusion, always you may put your queries so that I can help you in better way. Okay, students, in this way I have finished this lecture. In my next lecture, again we will meet with operations on real numbers, which will be very important topic, along with the discussion in big way to the irrational numbers. Okay, students, to get more notifications related to my videos and lectures, all of you subscribe and like to my channel Mathematics Adda by DS Chauhan. Thank you.